Did it not pop up in the thing? No. Okay, I'm about to do that right quick. Where's my mainstream? There we go. Party IO. Try and get everything pulled up right quick. So there. Go here. While that's pulling up. Go here. General. We are live. That's turn the volume down. No. Oh, tablet. Thank you. Alrighty. Oh, battery percentage. Oh, hell. Oh boy. Okay, so this might be a little bit of an issue here. Let me see something here. How well can you see that, sir? Because I'm about to plug up my phone. Shit. Okay, just in case you might want to have the stream pulled up on your end, because I don't know how long this thing is going to do. My cord is not going to reach long enough for it to be plugged in and get you a good view, so. Oh, welcome in, madam. Welcome. Also, did it pop up in the chat for you to include your audio? Okay, yeah, it just said party audio is being included. Yeah. What the Alright. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Had to, okay, there's already the 10%. Fuck. Okay, anyway. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the next episode, episode 6 of IWFC Chaos. We have a stat card here tonight, including a main event, which we're going to talk about throughout the show, to crown the new #1 contender for the IWFC Women's Championship in an 8-man battle royal. But, as I had said in social media later this week, trying to get my bearings here, that tonight, for the first time since the debut of IWFC Chaos, I will not be alone here at the commentaries table. Ladies and gentlemen, right here beside me, he is a member of the Vortex Network and the voice of Rain Wrestling. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome in Mr. Christian Connors. How you doing today, Chris?
I am wonderful. It's great to finally be physically at IWFC Chaos, especially after sending all those goodies over your way. I hope you put them to good use.
Oh, I do appreciate it, because here lately we've been kind of struggling with the pyro budget here, but nonetheless, thank you, as we are going to kick off here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, with a debut of Dahlia Morningstar taking on Kelsey Columbus. Now, here recently, Kelsey has not had the best of luck in Chaos, and going up against somebody that you don't really know, as in Dahlia Morningstar. I mean, I don't even have anything here in the notes I was informed of about this individual. What could you expect to try to pull off if you're Kelsey Columbus going against somebody like this?
Well, if you're Kelsey Columbus, you're going to have to take dare I say, the back roads in this contest. You have to go down those roads less traveled. Especially, just take a look at Miss Morningstar here. As she makes her way to the ring, she already has an unorthodox look to her. Very unique. And honestly, I'm going to have to put my money on Morningstar, mainly because she has that element of the unknown going into this.
Indeed. I can't lie with you on that. It is a very unorthodox guess you say, choice of attire here, kind of giving me a combination between Japanese folklore and Jeepers Creepers just by the hat itself.
Oh,
Atmosphere
definitely.
here. I'm already getting chills. Is it me or is it starting to get a little bit cold in here? Jeez.
I think that's just you.
Apparently, Dahlia's got something going on here because it is definitely starting to feel cold here tonight for me.
Well,
It
I
is
mean, it
indeed
doesn't
dark
help I'm
out.
wearing my
Yes, it
trench coat.
is.
Also, just a question: did IWFC pay their light bill?
I hope so. Like I said, the budget thing is not in my control. That's with everybody else within the budgeting section of IWFC. Hopefully they do. But you want to talk about, I guess you want to say unorthodox in a way. Here comes Kelsey Columbus, and always coming down to the ring, just cheerful and confident. You can't really take that away from her, the confidence. But
Oh,
is this really a time to be cheerful when you're going to get somebody like Dahlia Morningstar?
well, you got to look at it this way: where if you're going to come into a match like this, where your opponent is unknown, you have to get as familiar as you can with your elements. And if that's what it takes for her to get into the zone, to be able to get herself in the right state of mind, so be it. But this looks like we're underway here.
Oh, yeah, things are underway and already a snap German there in a way. Oh, off the ropes. Kelsey showing that athleticism there. Going for an early
Beautiful
pinfall
head scissor
here.
takeover.
Oof, only a 2 count, but that's the first 2 count of the night, though.
And it came relatively quick.
Indeed, it did. Kelsey taking Dahlia off for bearings there, but no. Dahlia getting right back into it with a nice little uppercut. Just looking here. Oh, grabbing the arm. Oh!
Not
Yeah,
the
we've seen this
armbar.
happen
Oh,
time and time again here in Chaos.
a little bit of salt to the earth here.
Indeed, working on the arm. That's actually been proven to be very, very strategic when it comes to facing Kelsey Columbus. You take out the arm, you take out most of her maneuver, especially with the arm strength here. But, oh boy, this is not a good place. Oh, want to be. Oh, I can just feel the pain in the face. Ow.
Yeah, and another thing I noticed, you guys don't have pads around your ring.
No, we do
yeah,
not
that's
use
solid
padding here in
confidence.
Chaos. You gotta be tough to survive in Chaos. And I can't take that away from these ladies. Oh, talk about tough. Knee right to the face. Now back to
And
the
look,
arm.
again, going back to that same arm.
Doing a little bit of
Already
boasting there. She's gonna pay for it.
Nice.
Oh,
He got caught with a 3-kick combo.
that Insaguri. Kelsey's known for that Insaguri coming out of nowhere and doing a lot of damage, but apparently Dahlia is not phased by it.
Up to the shoulders and dropped her down like a bad habit.
Did you see the whiplash on that landing?
I did, and again, another near fall. Back-to-back near falls in this contest, and stiff lariat.
Oh my throat! Oh, that's gonna hurt.
God, stiff lariat, and another near fall.
Oh, if that would have been 1 second late, Dahlia would have had that on her debut here. But Kelsey showing some resilience. Oh, and the punch back. You gotta think Kelsey's probably looking for a receipt here from that. Now, I wouldn't blame her.
Oh, no, I wouldn't blame her
The
at all.
neck.
And you gotta think Morningstar as well is taking that element of surprise, that element of the unknown to her advantage. With a couple strong strikes.
It seems like it's starting to become a back and forth, but apparently Dahlia, the way things are going, she's just like 1 step ahead almost. Oh, got caught by Kelsey. Ooh, that's not good.
And
The blatant disrespect that she's gonna pay for it. No.
And
Kelsey's
Kelsey
not
tried to
coming.
return some disrespect.
And again, back to the jawbreaker. That's a go-to move in Kelsey. Oh, and that. Oh, come on. That's really disrespectful.
Getting in the face of your opponent. Yeah.
I'm not trying to interrupt, but did you see what Dahlia was trying to go for? Look like she was taking a page out of your book. Going for that roundhouse.
there's only one true roundhouse kick.
Kick to the midsection. Kelsey, code red.
Beautiful code red. 1, 2, got in your fall.
Again, you gotta go back to the quickness here with Kelsey. Just how. Oh boy, what's she gonna do? Oh no.
Oh dear.
Is she?
Oh dear.
Is she thinking of flying?
Oh,
She is.
what?
Oh.
It grazed her.
She
Grazed her on the
grazed her, but I could
shoulder
definitely
and
feel
neck.
that pain. Ah.
Yes, for lack of a better term.
Oh, this is really not a good situation here. The close they are.
Teardrop.
Oh! Oh, the back of her head hit the steps. Oh!
And third one.
Oh,
Kelsey
my.
with no regard for the well-being of her opponent here tonight.
No, being on the outside here at Chaos is not a good thing. Everything is considered a deadly weapon, even the ground, but Dahlia now just shaking it off. But would she possibly have a concussion, though? A mild delusion there, in a way. Can hit them steps. Kick to the midsection.
You
Kelsey
never
off the
know.
ropes.
And again, going back to that head scissors with the takeover.
Two times the charm, will three be it? That's going to be the real question here. What's she going to do to keep Dahlia down? Because it seems like no matter what she does, even the code red cannot put her down.
Oh, well, I talked about it the other night over at HGW. Shout out to them. There's a twist of fate, and that's going to do it.
A very
Kelsey
unfortunate
Columbus.
twist of fate at that, indeed. Not a good start for Dahlia Morningstar here. Kelsey, nonetheless, picking up the victory here tonight, opening the show. Looks like she might be on a little bit of a redeeming path here.
Yeah, she handled the path of the unknown quite well. Let Morningstar play her hand, and when she felt the time was right, hooked her in, threw that arm out, called for the twist of fate, drove her into the canvas, and got the job done.
Indeed, but something tells me we haven't seen everything that Morningstar has here, and I'm kind of interested to find out what else she can actually do, because even though she didn't get the victory here, that was a very impressive debut, especially against somebody like Kelsey Columbus.
Oh, yes. Big
But
debut, especially with how she started off that match. We definitely haven't seen the last of her.
oh, indeed. But nonetheless, we go on to our second bout here tonight as we have Erin Cypher, who has also been on a little bit of a streak of her own, against Tiffany Love. Now, this should be interesting because, from what I understand, or at least to my knowledge here, I don't think these two have ever actually faced off yet within Chaos. So this is going to be another first.
If you just joined us, to catch you up to speed on what has happened so far, you have not missed much. In your opening bout, Kelsey Columbus picked up a big-time win against Miss Morningstar with a elegant twist of fate, almost majestic, driving her into the canvas.
Or in the words of an individual who made that famous, a very unfortunate twist of fate.
You can say that again.
But nonetheless, here we go with our second bout. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the front row, I say this every time. If you have asthma or you do not like the smell of sulfur, I advise you to look under your chairs. There are masks because it is about to get very smoky in here.
What do you mean about to? It already is.
Oh, it hasn't even gotten to the full point yet. This is only the beginning. As you can already tell now, it is hard to see Erin.
Well, it's good to see Erin again, making her way down to the ring.
Unfortunately, it may seem like there ain't no way, but she did somehow pull off the impossible. Apparently, some of Erin's fans here cheering her on, as always. And that does come in handy at times, that motivation. Well, when you're dealing with Erin Cypher, just marking the territory, as one used to say, welcome to the Serengeti. Erin here really looking focused, as always, but it still comes down to the same question. When you haven't faced somebody yet, stop the smoke. I know. I've tried to say something about that, but nothing seems to work, so I'm sorry. Like I said, if you have asthma, just put on a mask. We have them underneath your chairs for this exact reason. But, as I was saying, when you haven't faced somebody, it's really down to the question of, are you mentally prepared and do you have a backup plan? I'm pretty sure when you've been in the ring, Chris, you've always had a backup plan of some sort when it comes to facing new challenges.
Yeah, I always have had a backup plan. That backup plan, I'm not sure if you are too deep into your monitor, but you can take a look at the back of my trench coat and you know exactly what my plan B is.
I've definitely seen, but I'm not going to say too much on that because I feel like that is something that's better left unknown in a way to a certain extent. I feel like it's one of those things, if I know too much, I'm at potential risk of being harmed. So I'm just like, no thank you.
Yeah, if you know a little bit too much, you might wind up in one of my uniforms. Let's just put it there.
I'm talking about knowing what to do. Looking at the shirt here of Tiffany Love here. That's a very interesting thing to, slow it down. I just kicked you. Okay. That's definitely making a statement there.
Let's see these kicks then.
And
Let's see
Tiffany
these
Love,
kicks.
from what I've seen and been able to witness over my time here dealing with Tiffany Love, the kicks are very devastating, but it appears Erin's going to start this off with some kicks of her own.
Rolling the dice.
A very go-to standish with Erin Cypher now working on the lower back and neck here, or upper back, might as well say. The ruthless aggression of Erin has been displayed several times. Ooh, Tiffany Love had that look scouted.
Charging punch from Love.
Erin in the corner, this is not a good spot to be. There's the old saying, never cage an animal into a corner, or back an animal into a corner at that. I think Tiffany's going to find out. Oh, found out the hard way.
Oh my god. The authority and torque on that sidewalk backbreaker.
You can definitely count your chickens that when it comes to Erin Cypher here, there is no playing around. Erin comes in serious. She only wants one thing, and that is to win. And will do anything at that to get that win.
You know, I think Erin took it personally when she saw the back of Tiffany Love there with the pretty much saying that I just kicked you. As she's been targeting the legs and the lower back since the bell has sounded here.
Indeed. Now to the outside here. Tiffany followed Erin at that point. Nice little drop kick by Erin. Precision of Erin. Indeed, I don't know how Tiffany is getting these kicks in without pads. I kind of agree, but hey, this is chaos. You got to be tough, like I said at the beginning. You got to be tough to survive in chaos, so at that point, you just got to power through it. Erin now shooting Tiffany back into the ring now, taking a little bit of walk here, as she always does, taking her time back into the ring. Ooh, but she's going to pay for it, though, with these fast strikes.
Some pure striking.
Indeed, old leapfrog. Oh!
See our first kick. Second one.
Followed by that knee.
Beautiful base side kick. Erin wants to answer. Combat roll. It just shoulder checked her into next week.
Indeed. Oh, it looked like she was going to go for that takedown, but Tiffany had it scouted, and Tiffany going to do a little bit of a close around roll and try to get some momentum going here. Oh, and again, the round. Oh! Tiffany went for a roundhouse, but got caught with a super kick instead. Uh-oh. What's Erin doing here?
Yeah, you know, I know a thing or two about that kick.
Indeed, Erin looking to go for like a power bomb, but couldn't get it. Tiffany again with the clothesline. It seems like Tiffany has had Erin scouted here for most of this match.
Hold on.
Oh, wait a minute. Come on now.
I think there's some people are familiar with that. Break some teeth and break Your nose.
Rope break.
Ring awareness from Aaron.
Indeed, this is, I will honestly say, the first time the referee is actually paying attention here. They're not that bad. Talk about
Tiffany knows how to throw that kick. She definitely knows how to throw that kick.
Apparently there's some words being exchanged in the chat here.
Yeah, apparently the Prestige is rolled up. You know, I think they call themselves the best tag team of all time or something like that.
Indeed, I'm pretty sure there's another team or two that might beg to differ on that. But nonetheless, Aaron picking up Tiffany.
Oh, wait. I've seen her do this as of late.
This is the exact move that got her the win last week.
Just cleaned Tiffany's clock.
Will it be enough, though? No. I'm pretty sure Tiffany has taken stiffer shots than that, but you can't take away from Aaron, though. The strength, the athleticism, and the amount of power behind these strikes she does. Oof. A little elbow to the head there.
Oh, double underhook, good looking butterfly suplex up and over. Against.
Apparently the Prestige is calling it that she may be injured up tonight from not wearing pads, but you never know. Aaron first one to go outside the ring following Tiffany out. Aaron not wasting any time going straight forward, not letting her get up.
Oh my God!
That's one way to break a couple of teeth and a way to the doctor's office for a nose restructure. I do not blame you for grabbing your head, Tiffany. That, oh my God. Against the back of the head. We saw it earlier with the attacks on the head from Kelsey earlier, but Jesus.
This is
the head.
Pure brutality on concrete.
Like I said, when it comes to Aaron Cypher, there is no being soft or gentle. It is straight. Either you take it or you don't step in the ring. Aaron now laying in his right hands. Just blatantly choking in front of the ref. Ref not going to do anything about it.
Yeah, I've noticed that this official is a little bit of a pushover. He's got a few things.
Looking for the second time. The lightning strike twice.
Great job, cameraman. Getting in on that action. Referee is definitely out of position. And another near fall.
Only a 2 count. Aaron, you can see the frustration. Kick to the head by Tiff. Block. Straight punch to the midsection.
Oh my God.
Just sidestepped
Aaron with the evasion into the destroyer.
Oh my God.
That's gotta be it.
No. Tiffany able to power out of it.
How are you still moving?
The determination here. That's the thing about Chaos. Everybody who is here is determined and will fight through a lot. Again, it meets the face.
Beautiful maneuver for Aaron, and that's got to do it.
I mean, I don't blame it, especially after.
Ceases.
Indeed. I mean, I can't blame it for being over. I mean, the amount of shots to the head, not to mention the face plant there to the outside on the concrete, I would not even doubt it. Hopefully, everything will be all right. As it seems that we do have some medical staff on hand that's checking her to see if she's all right. Apparently, she's saying that she's fine, but her eyes do not look it. We'll find out more later on that. But nonetheless, Aaron Cypher with another victory brings the question, who's going to stop Aaron on this mean streak that she's got?
It's a very good question, I will not lie. But while we have a gap in between our matches, I think I'll take over for you on this one, if you don't mind. And a big shout out to the partners of IWFC, being I remember correctly, WGW being one of them.
You
Also,
mean
welcome in,
HGW, sir?
or, well, HGW. I know that they've been working with WGW
Oh,
on a couple of things.
true.
As Follow just slid up in the chat. What's up, Follow?
Oh, indeed. Follow, thank you for the Tier 1 gifted sub.
Also, shout out to the place that I work for, Rain Wrestling, who will be hosting the Vortex's title matches coming up soon on Reign Immortal, which will be the next show immediately after Reign Battle of York, which airs this Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern over on the Vortex Network YouTube channel, as well as our lovely buddy old pals over at RW. You can find them at RW3. If I'm
You know,
over on
I
Twitter.
couldn't say it better myself. But nonetheless, for those that are tuned in, we thank you for being here. As up next, what was originally supposed to be another individual here taking on Jordan Robson, but due to some backstage agreement, both sides, there has been a replacement. So we have found what appears to be, due to the paperwork that I'm looking at, somebody who is somewhat familiar with this type of style, but not really much is on it. Do you have any insight on this individual?
Oh, wait, it's her?
Wait, you know this
I
individual?
got some insight. Of course I do.
Would you mind sharing us some
Here.
info here?
Sure thing. So, first, I just want to make sure it's her who's on the way out to the ring first here tonight. But nonetheless, Jordan's opponent this evening is a lady I know extremely well from my time over in promotions in the land further beyond the realms of IWFC. This lady here is Faye Garcia.
Oh my god, what
She is
the
a
world is
one-
that?
She is a one-lady wrecking crew when it comes to being inside of that squared circle. I have seen her launch opponents with ease. Things that the average lady wouldn't be able to do. And it looks like Faye has stumbled her way to the land of chaos.
Hey now, Mr. White, I'd be careful with that one now. That's going in a direction I don't think you want to go into.
I'm pretty sure Adam. Hey Adam, I hear you're in the crowd here tonight. How's your jaw feeling?
Oof. Already with the
Is it
back
still
and
sore
forth
after
here.
the last time that I kicked you in the jaw?
Oh boy. Some heated words here going on, but nonetheless, this Faye Garcia just... I'm sorry, I have to point this out. I understand that that's a mask. I do, but that design looks like something out of a child's nightmare. What the world is going on with this? Jeez.
To sum
I
it
have
up
nothing
for
else
you,
to say on
pal,
that. It just looks like a child's nightmare. Apparently it still hurts.
Good. I recommend that you don't continue that line of thought, or else I'll make it hurt.
Perhaps maybe you may have kicked him a little too hard and may have knocked a few screws.
There's no
loose here,
such
I'm not
thing.
sure.
There's no such thing as kicking somebody too hard. It's either I kick you hard enough to win the match, or I kick you hard enough to make sure you remember exactly.
You know, I think that's the first time I've ever heard that. Kick you hard enough to where you will remember. I've heard him knock some sense into somebody, but not knock the memory into somebody. I think that's a new one. But nonetheless, here comes the opponent here. Oof. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready again, because here she comes. One of the, I will honestly say, one of the fastest strikers here in IWFC Chaos, Jordan Robinson, the wife of Malik Robinson here. And judging based off of the conversations and the back and forths within the locker room, some very heated words and arguments going on between her and the Call Your Shot briefcase holder, which, again, controversy surrounding that, as Lou was not technically in the match, but is technically holding the briefcase. These two have been going back and forth about it. And here lately, it's just been getting very heated. So you kind of got to wonder, is Lou watching this? And if so, being Jordan Robinson, would you have eyes in your back of your head? Because you got to watch out. You don't know if somebody's going to come in and try to attack you from behind, take you out of the match. Like, the way the heat's been going on with these two, it would not surprise me if Lou came in and tried to do some early damage.
It wouldn't surprise me either, but I also know that Lou knows what she's doing. Lou isn't stupid. She's carefully biding her time, waiting for the perfect opportunity, legitimate or not. As most people like to bring up, possession is 9 times.
Oh! Starting off strong here by Faye with a knee.
Did you see how easy it was for her to just launch?
I can definitely see.
Over here
I can definitely see what you're talking about, but nice little kicks and missing. Oh, drop kick too. Jordan now coming up.
That's the goal when it comes to beating Faye, keeping her off of her feet.
And Dave, you want to talk about all the
avoiding
feet?
things like
Nice
that.
little takedown by Faye. Open palm strikes here, taking a page out of Jordan's book. Oh, just gnawing. Look, I know that we have catering, and it's not all that bad, but do you really got to resort to cannibalism?
God! Southern Light suplex.
Jordan not taking no BS here tonight. Not from Faye, not from anybody.
Oh my God!
Just slamming her down. I saw the recoil happen with that. Jesus.
You saw her bounce. Ladies and gentlemen, that ring is not the trampoline. That is solid
it is not. This is
plywood
not
underneath
gymnastics.
that mat.
Working on the arm. Get. Oof. Talk about those kicks and the strikes, and dropping his knee onto the face to Faye. And against
Another
the back.
PK.
We got some Jordan chants going on in the chat here.
I mean, that's to be expected. Faye is entering unknown territory.
And I don't think Jordan likes it too much.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hey, wait, dude. We got a sneak peek of this earlier on tonight.
On the hardest part of the ring, too, in the corner, where there is no give.
What do you mean there's no give? There's no give anywhere in the ring.
That is true, but you gotta admit, in the corners there, those are the hardest parts of most of the ring. Oh no, not again. On the outside too.
That's concrete.
We saw this earlier.
Old school style. Jesus.
I think she was sending her back to her childhood with that move.
Shoot, I don't want to go into the childhood of Faye.
Looks like she might be in the Christmas era here. Ooh, kicks in this section by Jordan.
Got a visit from the ghost of Christmas past. Second. Big time
almost
maneuver.
dead center.
Almost dead center. Some call that the open air water slide.
And they're just kicks back
why that's called.
Again.
Oh dear. Just
Third
going
time's a
back
charm.
to the well. It can.
If that had been any closer to the ropes, that could have been very deadly.
Oh, wait a minute. Pump handle. Sit down.
It's now ref going for the count.
That's
only a 2 count.
Not
Jordan.
enough. It's a near fall.
Jordan did not seem happy about that. Jordan thought she had it there. Went back to the outside. Just telling Faye to come and bring it. But right before dropping that knee. Call the dentist. That is true. Somebody needs to call a dentist. I wonder if she has insurance.
Somebody call a
Oh!
freaking doctor for her knee. Jeez.
Faye did not like that. Came in running.
Follow up. She's gonna follow up with that
Oh,
axe
to the
kick.
back of the head. God. Count of 6
Count
here.
of 6 here, and Faye, she's wise. Now getting back in the ring and laying them calls on her.
That was a stiff right. Ooh, went for another one, but no, Jordan had that one scouted. Taking her down again for the 4th time.
Mother.
Okay, at this point, can we just call this Concussion City? Because that's what it's starting to look like.
CTE City.
Oh, I get. Oh!
Just a shot to the midsection.
Yeah,
Just
for
a
second,
shot
I
to the
thought she was going
midsection.
to the well again there. Kind of played off that one. I get credit on that. Oh! Turning her over. Oh, no.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
I
Calling
know
her
what
up.
this is.
Oh! Right to the chin. Good night.
Solo.
Time to count sheet.
Solo out a super kick with emphasis in a cannoneer fall.
It looked like it took almost all of her strength to kick out of that one. Jordan just seems like she's getting more and more angry here.
And she's gonna go back to the well here and hold her down. That pump handle power bomb that she's liking to use here. 2, and that's it. Gonna do it.
I can say one thing. Faye's dentist, or whatever you want to call it, family dental plan is about to have a payday with this one. Nonetheless, congratulations to Jordan Robinson on the win. You got to think that what happened in this match, I honestly feel like that was a statement to Lou. The aggression shown here was a direct message to Lou.
You gotta think so. You gotta know so. But at the end of the day, I don't see Lou being fazed by something like that.
They call her the death match. I call her the queen of the death match. She has many nicknames. You gotta think, names like that, you gotta have nerves of steel. It's gotta be very hard to get under your skin.
Well, go ahead and tell us what's coming up next.
Indeed, as up next we have Catherine Albright taking on the winner of last week's Vortex rep, Ambry. Man, I always butcher this. That's why I always call her Ambry. But nonetheless, Ambry. Now you gotta think, Ambry's got a lot on her mind already. Looking forward to going in to represent IWFC Chaos within the Vortex tournament, which we did announce. And
I look forward to calling that match.
Indeed, you will be on comms for that one. It's going to be an awesome one to see. I'm looking forward to it myself. But one thing I can say is you can't take away from Catherine Albright. Catherine has shown that that face, that smile, is nothing but a mask. That when that bell rings, a transformation happens, and this pent-up frustration that she has, and the anger and the all around the athleticism comes out just like that. Snap of a finger.
Definitely a dangerous performer, to say the least.
Indeed, but at the same time, you know, can't take away from Ambry because you gotta look at what happened. She, if memory serves me correct, and God forbid it is correct, she won that right in a four-way. A four-way. Now you gotta think, 3 other competitors were looking to gain it.
Oh, wait. Looks like one of my monitors is having some technical issues.
Indeed. Actually, no, correction. It was not a 4-way. It was her against Amara Lee. That is my bad. I have just been informed by backstage. It was a very hard fought battle. Both women wanted that opportunity to represent Chaos, but at the end it was Ambry who had the most dedication and perfect timing, I might add, of getting that victory. Hopefully now these monitors are starting to work. I've been told earlier today that these things would possibly be malfunctioning due to the condition that they were given to us by. Not going to say the company that gave it to us, but hey, we ain't going to turn down free stuff, but could have been in better condition.
Hey, it's finders keepers when it comes to what I find with Rick.
True, but nonetheless, starting off here strong. Ambry trying to keep control here, starting off. Oh!
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 Round and round and round. Oof.
Oh, you already know some of those fans have got to be happy seeing that.
Whew. Okay.
Sending Ambry off the ropes. Duck down. Oh, look at
spicy offense.
Oh,
both
women looking for the same maneuver possibly there, but neither connected.
That is some whiplash if I've ever seen it.
One thing about Catherine Albright here that we've seen over time is the balance when it comes to these maneuvers that she can do.
You also got to think about it, right? When you're in the standpoint of Ambre, I hope I'm saying her name right. You gotta think, for her, this is more than just another edition of IWFC Chaos. You're pretty much defending that right that you won to go on to fight for the Vortex Women's Championship.
So that is
especially
true.
Against the roster that you're supposed to represent going into that fight.
Indeed. Catherine here not showing any remorse, going straight for the head, as we've already seen a lot tonight. And it's basically worked out. Leapfrog by Ambry twice again. What's she looking for here? Oh, again looking for something, couldn't get it. Now going to trade. Catherine going to shoot her off now. Oh, this time catching off that knee.
Big time. Referee again out of position. I don't know who's in charge of hiring officials for IWFC, but this one needs to go.
I couldn't agree more. I wasn't here when this referee was hired, so this guy was here before me, so I don't know what's up with that. Oh, no. Pump handle power. Oh!
Pump handle release.
Yeah,
that's what I like to call that.
Yeah, I guess you could say that, and some people would say that was a pump handle Asbury Park. But nonetheless effective anyway. Oh! Oh! Catherine looking to fly, but could not get it. Ambry saw that coming.
Oh no. Oh no. This is not safe! Crouching inverted pile driver.
Let's got her up.
That's not gonna help her. That is not gonna help.
That is not gonna help. In fact, that's gonna make it the opposite. That's gonna make it worse. Oh! Catherine getting a little payback there with a little clothes on her own here.
Also, I was told to ask you that after the show, you're supposed to have my plane ticket back to Japan. You got that?
Yes, as a matter of fact, that is actually in your bag.
Where's this bag?
Your pack, not bag, your pack. The one that came with the papers that was given to you before you came to the table. It's in the back.
Oh, that thing.
Yes, in the back.
Oh! Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah,
speaking of which, count of 8 here. Correct me if I'm wrong, it's a 10 count here in IWFC.
Indeed, it is a 10 count in IWFC here for Chaos anyway. Oh, and the slam again. Last time Catherine hit that when she was in action, she got right dead center of the ring.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
ooh, Angel's Wings.
This does not look like a happy ending for Ambry. No, it is
Angel's
not.
Wings. Get the job done for Catherine Albright. And that's a statement in its own right.
It is. Catherine has put in a Oh, if I can speak here, sorry. The action here has really gotten me flustered here with my speech. But, Catherine has put away a good amount of people, from what I've been told, with that exact maneuver. And you want to talk about a very unhappy fairy tale ending, you might as well say. Oof. I ain't gonna lie, I legit thought that Ambry was going to be able to kick out of that. Because I've seen her kick out of a lot of things. But I guess that just wasn't the case here tonight.
Also, I'm going to think about it this way. You might also take it as a strategic loss.
Well, that is a good point, because, again,
right
she does have a match coming up here soon, as we talked about earlier, the tournament. Could be saving her strength for that.
So, only she has the answer to that.
Only she does. Will we find out? I highly doubt it, because honestly, if you're smart enough, you won't tell nobody what you're actually planning or what your game plan is, for the fear of compromise.
Oh yeah, we'll probably hear about it after Immortal at the press conference for Reign. But
indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your IWFC Chaos main event. The IWFC Women's #1 Contenders Battle Royal here tonight. The winner of this match will go on to face Akira Anderson for the championship. Now you gotta think, Akira is not here tonight. At least to my knowledge, she is not here tonight. She has been given the night off due to the events of last week's match, where some of them, this is not my own opinion, this is what I have seen in the locker room, been told, got her head kicked off to the point where management thinks that she needed the night off. But you got to think, as world champion, got to be watching this to see who you could be facing.
oh, definitely. You can't let that sit in the back of your mind. The part of the unknown. Management may say you're not cleared, but your own personal doctors may say, hey, you're good to go. I don't know why they're not clearing you. And every second counts. Every second counts. Especially when it comes to game planning for your opponent. Speaking of which, we should probably be doing
Game planning, yes, that is true. Now, to my knowledge, this is not a pinfall submission type deal. This is over the top. So you really got to be very careful, because there's going to be 7 other individuals in here, along with Tia Niles, who's making her way down to the ring, first person to come out. You've got to have this place scouted. You got to have your competition scouted. You got to have your game plan. Most importantly, you need to stay away from the ropes. That is your biggest thing when it comes to these matches. Try to stay away from the ropes. Try to stay in as long as you can. Not to mention, I'm pretty sure you have experience with this, and you can probably back this statement up. Preserve your energy. Attack when the time is right, and don't exhaust all your resources within this type of match.
Well, you are partially right. The other end of that you have to take into play is that, like you said earlier, these matches are known for being cluster battles, where you don't have a lot of room to do damage and maneuver until the number's thin. You can't go to the arena floor. You're stuck inside of that squared circle until the bell rings again. So you have to really make your moments count. Whether that be forearms here, chops there, snap jabs, snap mares, any small bit of damage you can get in that compact ring is going to go to your benefit, but your positioning can also lead to be your detriment. It all depends upon a lot of factors. That's what makes Battle Royals such an interesting match.
Indeed. Another thing to look at here too is, when it comes to these Battle Royals, it don't matter whether you're friends with somebody, teaming with somebody, they could be your family for all we know. But when it comes to these Battle Royals, that is not even relevant in this case. It's every person for themselves. You could see backstabs, you could see friendships torn. you could even see the biggest rivals start to take off from these type of situations. But one thing I want to point out here, Liliana, somebody who is very energetic and we have seen can hold her own. This is going to be a very interesting bout. This is another individual here. I've said this before on commentary because, again, that physique, oh my lord. Might as well call her the Amazonian here. Because that's basically what this is going to come down to. But you know, I heard a very interesting rumor about Amara Lee.
Rumor?
Yeah, there is a rumor that in her hometown, there is a gym that she visits frequently. To the point where she has competition on bench press with all the guys there and always defeats them. I heard she has not lost one yet. That's kind of scary.
Kind of, but I'm also very interested in taking her up on that challenge.
I might have to get
when I have
her
some
after the
spare
show,
time.
see if we can set that up. Seems that Mr. White here is going with Amara Lee to win. At least that's what I'm thinking. What is this? There we go. Oh, Alexia Benson making her way.
Ooh, she's got some light up gear. Oh, jeez.
You know, it kind of makes me wonder, has there ever been somebody that tried to fight Alexia after a show because of that crotch shot? It kind of makes me wonder.
Yeah,
I haven't seen one happen yet, but I have seen some fans try to jump over that barricade to the ramp, but they got caught. Luckily, we have some good security team with perfect eyesight. But
yeah, well, fortunately, I'm not on IWFC's legal staff, so I don't have the answer for that.
All I gotta say is anybody that actually tries, just like I said with Jordan Robinson, you try to come after any of these women here, we are not obligated nor not reliable. Yeah,
Responsible?
reliable. Responsible, reliable, the same thing, or same difference.
Well, not.
I digress. I digress. We are not responsible for what happens to you. If they decide to kick your head in, they can. Because you stepped over that.
Sky Viper making her way to the ring.
Indeed, Sky Viper has shown really good enthusiasm since coming in here. And as a matter of fact, made an impact when she debuted. And honestly, if I have to pick anybody, I would probably have to go with Sky right here. I would have to go with Sky.
See, I don't have a pick just yet. So, we'll see.
I mean, my pick could change because, you know, not everybody's out here and we ain't got down to the nitty gritty. But if I was to have to make a early prediction, I would probably say that Skylar may be the one to win it. And if so, that's going to be a huge landmark for her, especially considering the fact she is still technically new here. Okay.
Oh, we got some lights flying around here. This is Tiffany White.
Indeed. Yes, Tiffany White. Somebody else who I will honestly say is one of the stiffest here in IWFC Chaos. And I do not, I've said it plenty of times, I will never get tired of saying it because it's the truth. I do not want to get caught in a fist fight with this woman.
I got a question for you.
What might that
Do you know if
question
is she related to Adam White by any chance?
That one I do not know. I tried asking that question a while back. I didn't get a response. I just got a look. You know that look that says, either you leave me alone or I'm going to break your arm right here and now. I was like, okay, I'm going to back off. I need this arm.
Yeah, I mean, you have the arm the size of a 10-year-old child. Me, on the other hand, I think I can get him.
Again with the smoke, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, hold up. Smoke. Wait.
Smoke.
Who is? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, she's back!
And I think I got my pick.
Apparently, it has been confirmed that is his little sister. You have one scary sister, then. Nonetheless, though, welcome back, Veronica Flame. We haven't seen her around in a while since she sustained an injury. There was no determined date on when the return might be. Last that we heard of Veronica was an update from Helen saying that she's been getting better and she could be arriving back soon. But who would have thought that tonight, within this type of an opportunity, Veronica would come back?
Gotta think that ring rust may have set in for her. Only time's gonna tell, but my money's on her tonight.
Jeez, the bell rings already. Oh my God, Amara Lee,
Mr. Commentator, man, I'm gonna leave this one to you. Even over in rain, I try and keep up the best I can with these types of matches, but I always fail.
I'm right there with you. These matches are so chaotic. Ooh, Tiffany White taking on Liliana there. Ooh.
I may need my second monitor for this.
Now Benson with Catherine Wheeler. Ooh, turning her attention to Amara Lee. Skylar taking her attention to Benson. Oh, and Anita Benson.
Nice edge.
Oh, Veronica with the first elimination. Tia Niles is out.
Oh, crap, we're down to 7.
Already, indeed. Ooh. Skylar with that agility. Oh, Liliana just choking Catherine Wheeler. Ooh, Nancy just laying there recovering. Good idea there. Oh, knees to Tiffany White. Ah, my God. Oh.
Oh, wait.
We might have an elimination here.
Rolling the dice.
Oh, no. That was a very bad predicament there, but got out of it. Oh. So much. Oh, a little bit of a knee bar there. The Liliana.
Doing some damage. And, oh, springboard drop kick.
That's a very risky
dangerous
thing
use
to do,
of ropes.
especially these battle royals to do that. But it paid off.
Wait a minute. Ooh, sit out.
Yeah, we are down to 7 still. Oh, Veronica doing some work here now. Liliana going to try to eliminate Skylar. No. Veronica not allowing that to happen. Turns her attention to Liliana.
Fisherman breaker.
Apparently Tiffany White was looking for something. Oh
Yes,
boy, takedown by Tiffany. Oh boy. Skylar in a bad predicament here. Catherine Wheeler looking to eliminate her.
Up and over. She'll hold on to the bottom rope, but still not in the safe zone just yet.
Apparently Liliana mocking Tiffany White. That's not a good idea to mock Tiffany. It has been shown over the past times that if you mock Tiffany White, it's only going to make her more mad. And you do not want her angry. Just like the whole...
I don't even know what I just saw. It looked like a impaler style.
That definitely was an impaler to Catherine Wheeler. That taunting corner, she's going to pay for it by Alexia Benson. Oh no! Skylar to get out. Oh, back into the corner by Benson. That turns our attention to Mara Lee. Catherine regaining her composure over there at the ropes as Veronica now getting back to her feet. Mara Lee picking up Benson here. Oh, and a bulldog by Catherine to Veronica. Oh! Liliana taking some rejections there.
I'm very impressed that we're still with 7.
Indeed, I'm still surprised here, but we might not be at 7 for long here. Again, it's a very bad situation, a smart situation there for Veronica to try to get her bearings back together underneath the rope there. You can't be eliminated under or through. You have to go over the top to be eliminated. Ooh.
Big face to Harley Race face buster.
Oh! Talk about face buster there. Poor Liliana tasting the knee of Tiffany White.
Like lariat. Ooh. Kiwi driver.
I think Catherine Wheeler is out of it after that. She has not moved.
Wouldn't surprise me. Gutbuster in the background. Follow up, charging senton.
Things are getting chaotic here. Oh! Veronica with a little bit of a spicy move there.
Was that intended?
Oh! Wing clipper. How much good that's gonna do? Ooh. These women are responding at it. Tiffany just seems to be knocked out here. Well, could be playing possum.
Oh, wait a minute.
Juliana looking to eliminate Catherine here.
In the corner.
She get it. Skylar. Oh! Going for an armbar on the Benson. You can't win via submission, but you can definitely do damage with it. Catherine actually able to
you definitely break your opponent's arm.
Catherine just slung Liliana by her hair like she was a towel.
Wait a minute. Boom!
Oh! Looks like she was going to try to go for it. Could not get it there. Flipping over.
Panama.
Oh, Skylar is out!
Oh, Tequila Sunrise.
Seems Benson was able to eliminate Viper here. Oh!
Down to 6 in that case.
Indeed, we're down to the final 6 here. Oh!
Detonation kick.
Uh-oh. Benson looking to get another elimination here. Oh no. A little bit of a tag team action here. Ooh! How often do you see that happen? Oh! What a roundhouse!
That's a shadow on that roundhouse.
Jackson now sending Veronica to the corner. That's not a good thing. You don't want to be caught in the corner. Captain takes her out. Benson will come over and pick up the scraps, looking for another elimination, but looking to eliminate Veronica here. Oh boy.
Uh-oh dear. Uh-oh dear.
A form of a torture
what's
rack
happening
here.
in the middle of the ring? Yeah, we got ourselves a torture rack.
Oh, you know Captain Lowe's got to be screaming in agony right now from that. It does not feel good when your spine is being broken in half almost. It's not supposed to bend that far. Oof. Ooh! Amara was looking. No, Tiffany was looking for something. Catherine was able to get out of it. They're just punching Amara. Oof. Kicks to Benson. Oh, nice little jawbreaker there. Oh! Looked like she connected with that super kick, but kind of didn't take Captain off her feet. It's like she ate it. Oh, kicks the back by Tiffany White. Now Amara and Tiffany gonna go at it. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Don't look good.
Hurricane Rana.
Oh! Eliminating Veronica Flame.
We are down.
So
5, I think.
Oh, yeah, 5. I couldn't see Catherine there. She was basically blended in there behind Amara and Benson. It looked like that Hurricane Rana took a lot out of Liliana there. Oh! Tiffany using that knee.
Oh! Drop kick, no one home. Oh, head scissors.
Uh-oh. Captain looking to eliminate Amara.
And
she
got
hits
another
it.
sayonara. We're down to
Down to the final 4. I gotta ask now, we're down to the final 4. Who do you think's got this?
It's too close to tell.
I thought Catherine was going for another elimination, just drink over the top rope. Oh, man, isn't this a surprise here? Benson and Tiffany. Now, this is very interesting here. Uh-oh. Are we about to see a little bit of betrayal? No. We might have. Ooh. That DET by Catherine has put away a lot of people against the ER situation. Goodness, this is not good. Good. And Catherine Wheeler is out. Down to the final three.
Wanted to hurt Rana.
But no. Gets power bombed. Well, see, technically at this point, you gotta think though, it's 1 versus 2. Both Tiffany and Benson basically on the same side. But that does not take effect here in any way when you think of the relationship or anything like that when it comes to Battle Royals. But you gotta think a game plan would be to take out Liliana and you're down to 2 people.
Up and over.
Liliana back to her feet. I don't think you want to do that. Oh no. Missed turning attention to Tiffany White. Oh, now back to Liliana. Now looking for an elimination on her. She's got on the top.
Up on the top row.
Not good.
And she is going to have an early night here.
It is down to Tiffany White and Alexia Benson. Oh, this is a very interesting thing here now. Oh boy. Oh! Front forearm. Tiffany White dragging Benson over to the ropes, looking possibly for an elimination here. She's got to hold on. No.
And
oh my God.
We're done here.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany White is now your #1 contender. Which means it's going to be Tiffany White versus Akira. I'm speechless here.
We'll say something.
What is there to say? I mean, everything was just said right there in that match. Coming in, outlasting everybody. Indeed, ain't no way. Surprisingly so. I thought that it might have been Benson or possibly Liliana. But no. Jesus. Nonetheless, congratulations to Tiffany White on the win, becoming #1 contender. But now begs the question, can she get the job done against Akira, or will she fall short to Akira? Nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, that was your main event. We want to thank everybody who has popped in and stayed with us throughout this broadcast tonight. You know, Chris, tonight was packed full of entertainment and action. I can't really lie on that. My blood is pumping right now. The adrenaline is crazy tonight. It was a pleasure to have you here to help out and be able to commentate this, because I probably would have crashed. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have messed up almost everything with that. So I do gotta thank you on that.
And no problem. No problem at all. The next time I'm here, who knows? I may be here to kick Adam's jaw in. Who knows?
Who knows? Jeez. But nonetheless, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in for Chaos. Next time we go live, it will be for Mayhem, so stay tuned for that and be on the lookout. I can almost guarantee it's going to be an interesting card. Nonetheless, thank you all for joining in. This has been Chaos Episode 6. This has been Christian Connors on his way back to Japan. Have a good flight, sir. I have been Fallen. No pun intended. We are done. See you next time, ladies and gentlemen.